Alright guys, simplify things today to make the work go faster. I'm only going to use one GoPro. That, and apparently I like to overheat with 5 seconds of being in the sun. So, went to Home Depot earlier today. Got this rubber mat for the floor, or the base part of the floor. Because what we're going to do is, we're going to put insulation foam right here, help level the floor from these bumps. And then we're going to put this over the top of it. And then we also got some spray paint for the inside and the outside. We're going to go ahead and test that out right now, see how that's going to turn out. I just need like a clean spot, so. We got gloss for the outside and we got satin for the inside. Probably going to look ugly, but I didn't know what color to do. And I didn't want to stand there looking at the paint for like 3 hours, so. We're going to try this color. I tried this color. I'm not really a fan of it, especially since we're not going to be doing the type of thing I wanted to do with it originally. Okay, that's going to be a problem with the GoPro. I don't want to get paint on the lens. Actually kind of liking it. It looks pretty good, personally. You guys might think otherwise, but I like it. Okay, come on. I tied like a version of a fishing knot on here, but to where I could get it off, but to where it wouldn't come off while driving. Alright, let's paint that handle and see what it looks like. Oh, the camera is covered in paint. Not good, it came off the screen, but it's not coming off the top. This is probably where I should have the mount set up. Alright, I'm gonna set the camera up somewhere so we don't have to worry about it getting spray painted, you know? Okay, well, we're basically done in the front. I got a few leak or a few drip parts, but just not where the pan is in the way. Oh, that's nasty. Well, my sister's rabbit stuck out of the way. One can gone. I don't know. You guys want to be getting peppered with spray paint now. You guys can't catch a break today, can you? We moved the boat to a more shaded location. It is later in the evening, but there's misters going over there and everything like that, so. I painted a little bit more after the camera died. Stuck the foam under there, cut it up, put it under there. Put the top on here, and then trimmed it up a little bit. I'll finish doing that in a little bit. It works good. When I was moving it, I had it on the grass over there. I stepped on it and it feels really solid. There is a slight bump right here in the floor, but it's not too noticeable. And it's better than this, where you're not gonna have to worry about tripping over it or something like that. And it also keeps a lot of your stuff from getting wet, because a lot of the water likes to run in these ribs here. There are a few spots where bubbles sort of got away, but if I need to, I'll sand those down and then repaint over them. Cleaned up the inside of the transom and the outside of the transom. Then I put masking tape down here because I thought it would make a nice clean edge, and I like a nice clean edge, so that's what I'm doing now, putting masking tape around the edge. Once I finish that, I'll finish these last 2 cans of paint, and then I'll work on cutting more foam for the floor. And then tomorrow, I think I'll go back to Home Depot and get the other mat I need, and then the other 2 cans of paint. These are empty. But I need 2 more cans of paint, I think. Hopefully, that's all I need. And then I need to get a piece of wood for the back transom, and then I'll spray paint that gray. Let's get to it then. I probably don't need to be making it this exact, but it would bug my OCD if it wasn't. I want it to be as good as I can get it, because the plan for it is to sell it after I use it this summer. Okay, blue on the outside. My cheapo GoPro mounts are starting to break. I got painted nasties in my nose. Right, so the battery died. I didn't realize it, so you missed a little bit, but I took off the old Seeking logo thing here, and I finished painting this here. I couldn't squeeze enough paint out of the can for right here, so I'm gonna have to patch it up later. But I'm about to paint the seat. That helps a little bit. Okay, this will handle it. Gotta walk a long ways now. Just take measurements and re-measurements. 1, 2, 3. Actually, just 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have plenty of this foam. (31.5) by 18 inches, 11/16. Okay, I love this workspace area. It's wonderful. 75-gallon aquarium. On top is the foam. And then we take this. We place it right here. We place it over that black dot, and we find the other black dot. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. And then line up huge there, and then I do the mark. The mark's right there. Oh boy, the lights is so cool. This isn't right. Hold on a second. That's not our mark. That's our mark. Boom. Let's hope that's right. It's cut. This is where cameraman would be perfect to get a nice shot of the razor blade cutting. We're gonna score over the line once. So I have a nice smooth line to follow. There it goes. Wow. Just tripped over a hose. They always say when you're younger, just stop looking at the ground while you're walking. Now when I don't look at the ground anymore, I trip on everything. Now it fits. So there is a little bit of a warp to the boat, but that's alright, right? How wide is this? 7 inches and 7/8. And 31 9/16. 31 and 9/16. 31 and 9/16 coming right up. Alright, last one underneath the seat. Yay! 18 and 5/8. Whatever's on this razor blade is a disgrace. There's mud all over your blade. What a disgrace. I'll probably get copyrighted for that, even though it was made up. Seriously. All the cuts are going good, now they're going bad. What? No fault, please. We have a semi-floor in the boat now. I'm not gonna put a floor back here, just so I can keep track of whether the boat's leaking or not, so we're gonna spray paint that. Okay, let's try this again. I can't remember which way this went in there. Oh, rip. You fit a little bit ago, now you're not fitting. It's rude, you know that, right? I think we're done for today. One more can of gray and one more can of blue, and we'll be done with the painting part. Like this too. So now I know how like steep the angle is, but I can trim it down slightly so I eventually be able to fit inside. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and clamp these on here. Here we are. I'm gonna have to get, well, they'll be fine. Now, I got 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna need another 4. Alright. These are the galvanized bolts I got. Go put the back here, and they're slightly too big to fit the hole. This would be a lot better if Casey was here. A lot more fun. Perfect. We have a hole. We have a hole in the boat. These are technically meant to go this way onto wood. And you're supposed to have this here, and it's supposed to go through there like that, and then spike into the wood. I still got these so we can spike them into the wood. But then I also got these, which are slightly bigger, but the head still don't fit through them. And we're gonna put those on the outside. Things weren't labeled, so I don't know. We'll just sort of just make things up as we go, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it kind of fits. And that goes on here, like that, and then this screws onto here. This transom isn't going anywhere for a long time. At least that's the plan anyways. Alright, that one's good. Those in the shade so they don't combust into flames. Oh, and those. So I can touch them without burning my hands out of an existence. That looks jolly good, doesn't it? Hot. Hot. Ooh, ooh, get in there quick. Ouch. Ooh. Those burn. Those burn real bad. Yeah, okay. That's hot. There we go. Transom is not going anywhere. I took a break because it was really hot over here, and well, every time I would touch this it would burn my skin, like the aluminum, so I just decided I'm just going to wait until the sun's not over here anymore, so that's what I did. brand new unopened can of charcoal gray satin. The blue color was Seaside Gloss. I think we got it just perfect. Alright, well there you have it, folks. Now, I didn't get the paint perfect on the boat. There's a lot of drips and everything, but at the end of the day, it's a fishing boat, so it's gonna get banged up. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.